Hey, it's Greg Harrelson one more time, and just wanted to give you another bit of information that I think can help you grow your business. Do you ever get frustrated when you get a lead and all you have is an email address? There's no telephone number. Maybe there's a name and an email address, but there's no telephone number, meaning you can't text them, you can't call them. And we know that when we reach out to email, people are bombarded so much, but with spam emails, that a lot of times our reply or open rate is very low. But we still want to use email. It's just that we need to use other channels in addition to email to get these people or to connect with these people. But it is frustrating when sometimes the only bit of information you get is an email address. So I've got a little trick that I want to share with you that's making a big difference in the agents that I'm coaching that are actually applying this method. First of all, I hope you have an iPhone. Most people have an iPhone, but for those of you that don't have an iPhone, I'm sorry, this tip will not work because this only works with iPhones. So let's just say for a minute, you got a new lead, you've got an email address, no other information. Maybe you got their name. Well, you email them back. Great. What do you do next? If you've got an iPhone, take their email address and send a text message to their email address. Yes, with iPhones, because of this little feature called iMessage, which is an Apple feature, you're able to send a text to an email address. Now, if they have an iPhone, which most people have iPhones, if they do, then they probably have iMessage also on their phone, which means they will receive that text that you sent to their email. They'll receive that text as a text on their cell phone. In other words, it's not that you're texting to their email address, it's you're using their email and texting through their email to them, which will then text them. They'll receive it again as a text message. And we know the response rate or the open rate to text messages is around 97%. And the response rate is huge also. You'll see that some of these leads that you're getting an email for only that are not responding, as soon as you text a short message to that email, all of a sudden you're going to get a response. And the key is we've got to get more people to respond to us. We've got to increase our response rates. So this is a little strategy that you can use for all those leads that you only have an email address that you can never get them to respond. Text every one of them and watch your response rate go through the roof. I bet you if you have 5 of those and you text 5 of them to their email address, I bet you at least 3 of them will respond. Whereas before, maybe you only got 1 to respond out of 5. Now you're going to get 3 out of 5 to respond because you're sending it through a text. So this is just a little tip to help you get more people on the phone. If you get more people on the phone, you will end up setting more appointments, writing more contracts, and closing more transactions. I hope that helps. Greg Harrelson here. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.